Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes as we continue to load in. This is Star Wars, the free-to-play for the 31st of April, 31st of March, but beginning of April, day 1 of April, which we're getting Captain Tarples, which is... I get Captain... I'm not going to try to do it. I just did forget I tried to do it. Hey, we get a Zeta right off the bat here for the new thing with Darth Maul, and then in the other bonus calendar we have Tech with another Zeta. So 2 free Zetas. I mean, free Zetas, guys. I'm not. If you're mad about it, I'm sorry, I guess, but I don't know. It doesn't sound like something you should be mad about to me. But I'm sure you can probably say a lot of stuff about that with me, but it's fine. I had to laugh because Arnold's video that he posted before he left to go touch grass somewhere, posted today, and if you haven't seen it, it's about homeboy Obi-Wan's thing that we don't have yet. This Conquest Omicron, which he says is controversial. If you have a roster that's over however many million that I get, and you have like GLs and all this stuff, then I get that you might not want to apply that, and it might be controversial to you. But that's only if you're that particular person. If you're not that particular person, then it's just something you need to enhance your life, and that's it. It's something that just helps you in conquest. And, he's like, well, so you could just nullify it and make it go away. Well, it's like, they just put it in last year. And then I want to say a word that rhymes with something. But I won't, because, he's just... It's clickbait. It's clickbait, and it's Arnold. It's... I don't even know what the name I came up with on the furry was before it was. Because it hurts my brain, honestly, my friends, to that you're that desperate and that hard up for content that you're going to make that. Because I don't make that, because I just make the videos every day, and I don't know. I need to refocus my camera a little bit. I didn't realize it was off. But yeah, it's like I get that he didn't know that all the videos he was going to be making while on Touch Grass 25 was going to happen, but don't even know. So do you see what just happened here? I ended up getting enough for Master Qui-Gon, but I started with Padawan Obi-Wan, and dude's one shard short. One shard short. The good thing is we can, it's like we got 18. Let's just do it, because we're going to be using because once we get, he'll go fine on a team now. we can use him. I need to put him somewhere where I remember to bring him up, or else I forget about him. But I mean, these guys are really good. And Arnold in his video, he's making excuses. He's like blah blah blah, and it's like, I get it. If you're where you are on your free to play that you've had for like I don't know how long, and you've got like all this stuff, and it's the greatest free to play of all kind. It's the greatest free to play account of all time. That's great. That's great. And he teased earlier that he's going to start a new one next year, and it's like, okay. 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 You go do that. I'm going to be over here. And, yeah. So we need to take Master Qui-Gon out of this team now. Out of this lineup. And the thing I'm going to have to research, is there anybody I put after Kyle, because, we're going to be done, presumably, we're going to be done with Obi-Wan next poll, hopefully. On our next poll, if not somewhere around there. Oh, I did that? Did I pull Shakti? I don't remember. I don't know. But, yeah, I mean, it'll be good. But the video that what's his face did was just it was a little, I don't know, it wasn't especially necessary, I guess. Is the best. Do I have all of these tunes up here? I probably need a brand. No, I don't want to get. Yeah, if I do that, I think I'm going to get distracted by Qui-Gon, actually. So we'll just leave him here for now. Then we'll bring him up when we get done with these Naboo kids. When we get done with these Naboo guys, then we'll think about bringing them up. This thing again, how many of these do I need now? I feel like I just did a video where I needed... it was on the original account. I was like, I gotta pull these furnaces, and it's a pretty not great note, in my opinion, because look at the drop rate of this stuff. Get 1, 2, 3, 6, and of course now this thing is going to make me to be out of liar, which is always how it happens, right? On my other account, on the original account, I was like, I need drops, and I think I got like about 8 times as many as I got on my other account for whatever reason. Totally unnecessarily, because, it's not like I couldn't have used them on that account. If you're looking here and you're like, why do you have so few of these? Well, earlier we decided to put some mods on some characters just to make them better. I'm not sure that I put some on here on this guy, and I think I started to put some on Plo, but we just don't have enough. But I just wanted to make them a little better, because the word has been put out that we've just finished our last indoor thing. Oh, we lost. That's not surprising. This guy just ran me, and it's like, okay. All right, that's okay. Okay, okay, it's fine. But yeah, we're doing slow. I feel like every guild that I'm in is doing Naboo. It's doing Geonosian TV. And the problem is, with this one in my other guild and my other free to play, I don't have enough to do anything. On the other one, I got through this note up here with the Geo's fine, but then I tried to come down here and do this with my subs, and it didn't work on the original. And I'm just like, after I got there, I'm like, you know what? I kind of don't want to do this again. Because having to do the mental gymnastics of all that it's just draining. It's just like a lot. And guys, do I see this enough? But fleet energy, I know there's going to come a point where we don't need fleet energy. I'm just not sure when that's going to be. It will probably be about the point when I say, okay, I'm done farming stuff for, I don't know, what seems logical. I mean, because you know, I do have a farming path that I'm utilizing, and it's going to take a while, honestly, to get all of the characters. In fact, I want to keep this on the download, but I'm willing to go look at it just so I can kind of do some random calculation of how long it's going to take to get done. So I'm going to pull. Let's pull 5 more, and then I'll go look at that, and then I'll be like, hey, it's going to take, you know, by my calculations, it's going to take this long. You know, if we continue on our track of getting kids from level, you know, into relics a month, if we go at two, which I think is kind of conservative, then how long it's going to take to do that? I'll be right back. So my calculation, just because we don't really have, we've not pushed. So the Naboo squad is not in any way part of my farming plan. And the only reason SOKR is because I started on SOKR before I decided on this definitive farming plan. And basically, the people that are on this definitive farming plan are the Geos, which you're just supposed to leave at gear 12. But I do want to lift them into relics because I think that just makes the mission that much more easy. And because I think if you do the WA mission with gear 12, then you have the min-max mods, which just can cost a ton of money in a time of, and a lot more time and treasure than quite frankly I want to fool with. So it's bounty hunters. It's basically everybody we need for the executor. It's the Geos. So anybody on this page that you see that the fifth subscription, it's Imperial Troopers. And so that leaves Akbar, Kanan, Mando, Zeb, and the Jedi Vanguard that are on here that don't fit that exact parameter. But I mean, there's you know, it's Night Sisters, it's CLS requirements, it's the CLS team, including the Ewoks for C3PO. It's Sith, like Treya. I mean, basically, it's the whole Sith triumvirate with plus Talon plus Savage thing. So it's Troopers, Bounty Hunters, Sith, CLS, Ewoks, Night Sisters. Yeah, that's about it. I mean, there's some other stuff, but those are the big groupings. The Ewoks for C3PO, all the characters for the CLS squad, of which it's like, if you do Bounty Hunters, if you do Ewoks, and you do the CLS team itself, It's 15 characters. And then obviously the bounty hunters are for Executor. Then you have Troopers, Seth, Night Sisters, and Geos, and that's going to take a while. But that's where we're going after we get done with these Naboo tunes, the Jedi Vanguard. Then we have, like I said, Executor, Imperial Troopers, gearing up these Geos, getting to CLS, Night Sisters. It's like a laundry list. It's gonna take a while. And it's unfortunate, but in the long run, it's gonna set us up for massive stuff. And I've already teased that I'm going to do something not a lot of people do when we get there. And I think, as a caveat, I need to say that before we get there, I need to get I need to have. Oh, look, I can put this. I think that we're going to put this for the what's his name, Omicron. Can I take him? Can I put this on right now by any chance? On the what's his name? I can. Do I want to put this on here? I think this will be good. Yeah. And then I'm going to go ahead and do this because why not? So we've already put the Arnold data crime, so it's good. That was good. So I'm like, oh, we already have this. Let's do that. Yeah, totally. That's going to help us in Conquest, And obviously, I mean, I forgot that it's the Poncho Bros too. So after Naboo, it's assuming we ever get to this ship, which who knows how long that's going to take. Assuming we can get through that, the whole Poncho Bros Jedi Vanguard thing. Then it's going to be the farm is going to be. Then it's going to be Poncho Bros, and then we just start building. And we'll pretty much let the whole Jedi Vanguard with Poncho Bros, Naboo Raid team be our first. Well, I mean, I don't have Conquest teams, but it's like, so the Conquest teams I have now are First Order, Geos, and Phoenix. So I only had 4. And obviously the First Order, the 2 First Orders, what I use for heavy stuff. But I mean, having Padawan Obi-Wan with this thing is just massive because it lets you get a whole lot of feats done. Like you get accuracy down, you get crit chance down, crit damage down, defense down, evasion down, offense down, potency down, speed down, stagger, tenacity down, all this stuff. And you get accuracy up, crit chance up, crit damage up, defense up, evasion up, offense up, potency up, speed up, tenacity up. And that's why we're gonna use it. And yeah. In case you were wondering, that's where we're gonna go Poncho Bro. So I'm not sure how many obviously it's Kelleron, but it's gonna be the leader for that team. It's obviously gonna be Kelleron, but it's gonna be a while before we get Kelleron. It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a long time before we get Kelleron. Quite a long time. But And so, in the meantime, it'll be Obi-Wan. It'll be regular Qui-Gon, Master Qui-Gon, Padawan Obi-Wan plus 2. Whichever 2. Sky Guy stamps, I don't know. We'll see. But that's going to be the new Conquest team that we're working on. And so we'll see how it goes. And it might be one we end up pushing the rocks as soon as we get done with the whole. As soon as we get done with SLKR, SLKR. Once we get that team rocking and rolling, we'll be doing a lot of stuff with that. But we got to get the ship done first. So keep that in mind. Anyway, it's been 21 minutes. Thanks for being here. Late night tomorrow, next 2 nights. Just be aware of that, in case you're wondering. I'll be back next time. Until then, hold the line. God bless. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.